Did you know that nearly 70% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck? This startling statistic reveals a harsh reality that many of us face daily. That means most people are just one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. Imagine the stress and anxiety that comes with knowing a single event could derail your entire financial stability. Let that sink in for a moment. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? This isn't about judging, it's about facing a harsh reality. We need to confront these truths to make meaningful changes. We are in the midst of a financial crisis, and most folks are barely staying afloat. The weight of financial stress is a heavy burden to carry. The American dream, once synonymous with financial security and prosperity, seems to be slipping away for many. It's a dream that feels increasingly out of reach. We work hard, pay our bills, and yet, the finish line of financial freedom feels miles away. Despite our best efforts, it seems like we're running in place. But what if I told you there's a culprit hiding in plain sight, silently sabotaging your financial dreams? This hidden enemy is closer than you think. It's not the economy, the government, or even your boss. These external factors, while influential, are not the root cause. The biggest obstacle to your financial freedom is you. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the truth. Before you get defensive, hear me out. This realization is not about placing blame. It's about empowerment. It's not about blaming yourself. It's about taking ownership. Recognizing your role gives you the power to change your situation. It's about understanding that the path to financial freedom starts in your mind and is paved with your daily choices. Every decision you make can bring you one step closer to financial independence. Financial freedom is not about being rich, it's about having choices. It's about the ability to make decisions that align with your values and goals, without being constrained by financial limitations. It's about the freedom to live life on your own terms, pursue your passions, and engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, and build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones. Financial freedom allows you to create lasting memories with your family and invest in experiences that matter. Imagine being debt-free, having a comfortable nest egg, and the ability to retire comfortably. That's financial freedom. It's about peace of mind and the confidence that comes with financial security. But achieving this dream requires more than just earning a good income. It involves careful planning, disciplined saving, and smart investing. It demands a shift in mindset, a willingness to confront our financial demons, and a commitment to making smart choices consistently. It's about educating yourself and seeking guidance when needed. This is where self-sabotage rears its ugly head. We often undermine our own efforts through negative habits and poor financial decisions. We often stand in our own way, making impulsive purchases, neglecting savings, and avoiding tough financial conversations. These actions can derail our progress and keep us stuck in a cycle of financial stress. These self-sabotaging behaviors stem from deep-seated fears, limiting beliefs, and emotional attachments to money. Recognizing and addressing these issues is crucial for financial growth. It's time to break free from these chains and step into a future where you are in control of your finances, not the other way around. Embrace the journey to financial freedom and take charge of your financial destiny. Let's get real. We all have those moments. That irresistible pair of shoes, the harmless daily latte, or the impulsive online shopping spree. We justify these expenses, telling ourselves we deserve it, or it's just this once. But these seemingly small indulgences add up, creating leaks in our wallets and widening the gap between us and financial freedom. This is classic self-sabotage in action. Another common culprit is our fear of facing our financial reality. We avoid checking bank statements, budgeting, or having difficult conversations about money with our loved ones. This avoidance only exacerbates the problem, allowing debt to accumulate and financial anxiety to fester. We need to acknowledge these behaviors and develop healthier habits. It's time to swap impulse purchases for planned spending, confront our financial fears head-on, and make conscious choices that align with our financial goals. Ever wonder why you buy things you don't need, with money you don't have, to impress people you don't even like? It's a common scenario many of us find ourselves in. This behavior often stems from deeper emotional needs and unresolved issues. We might overspend to compensate for low self-esteem, seek validation from others, or fill an emotional void. It's a way to momentarily feel better about ourselves. For example, I once knew a young man, let's call him John, who was drowning in credit card debt from buying expensive clothes and gadgets. His story is a perfect illustration of this phenomenon. He was convinced that having the latest toys would make him feel successful and admired. He believed these material possessions would elevate his social status. But deep down, John was struggling with insecurity and a fear of failure. These feelings drove his spending habits. His spending was a way to mask these feelings and project an image of success he didn't internally believe he had. It was a facade to hide his true emotions. John's story is not unique. Many people fall into this trap. Many of us use money as a substitute for emotional fulfillment, leading to a vicious cycle of spending, guilt, and further spending. Breaking this cycle requires self-awareness and emotional healing. Section 5. The real secret. It's not about the money. Here's a news flash. Achieving financial freedom is not about becoming a financial genius or inheriting a fortune. It's about changing your relationship with money. It's about understanding the emotions that drive your financial decisions and developing a healthy mindset around money. This means shifting from a scarcity mindset, where you constantly worry about not having enough, to an abundance mindset, where you believe in your ability to create wealth and abundance. It's about focusing on what you can control, your habits, your choices, your attitude, and letting go of the things you can't. This mental shift is crucial because it empowers you to make rational decisions, prioritize long-term financial well-being over short-term gratification, and break free from the chains of financial self-sabotage. Section 6. Winning the money game. Taking control of your finances. So how do you actually do this? How do you move from financial fear to financial freedom? It starts with simple but powerful steps. First, create a budget and stick to it. This may sound basic, but you'd be surprised how many people avoid this fundamental step. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and allocate funds towards your financial goals. Next, tackle your debt head-on. Debt is a financial anchor that weighs you down and prevents you from achieving your dreams. Develop a debt repayment plan, whether it's the snowball method or the avalanche method, and commit to becoming debt-free. Remember, financial freedom is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to stay the course even when things get tough. Section 7. Your journey starts now. Take action and break free. You've gotten a glimpse of the problem and the solution. Now it's time to take action. Don't wait for the perfect time to get your finances in order. That time is now. Start by tracking your spending for a month. This will be an eye-opener. You'll quickly see where your money is going and identify areas to cut back. Then, create a realistic budget that aligns with your income and goals. Remember John? He finally decided enough was enough. He started tracking his spending, created a budget, and even got a side hustle to pay down his debt faster. It wasn't easy, but he was determined to break free from the cycle of financial self-sabotage. It's your turn. Are you ready to take control of your financial future? Section 8. Need more help? You're not alone. Embarking on the journey to financial freedom can feel overwhelming, but remember, you don't have to do it alone. Countless resources are available to guide and support you every step of the way. Seek out financial literacy books, workshops, or online courses. Talk to a financial advisor to get personalized advice. Surround yourself with a supportive community of people who are also on their journey to financial freedom. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you educate yourself about personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions and avoid financial pitfalls. Section 9. Your financial freedom awaits. Financial freedom is within your reach. It starts with recognizing and overcoming the self-sabotaging behaviors that hold you back. By shifting your mindset, developing healthy financial habits, and seeking support when needed, you can break free from the chains of debt and financial stress. Remember, your financial journey is uniquely yours. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but don't give up. Stay focused on your goals, celebrate your progress, and never underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Now, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences with financial self-sabotage and how you're working to overcome it. Let's start a conversation and support each other on this journey to financial freedom.